Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are you doing? Today we are back again with today's topic, and we're trying to meet up and trying to work things out. So today we'll be looking at how to retire early through investing. So what if you didn't work until you're 60 or 70 years old? What if you could build enough wealth to have freedom to choose how to spend your time and much earlier, like without having to work a lot, or you just have learn how to make more money that will make you just be yourself, like retire very early. That is the idea of an early retirement, you get. And contrary to the popular belief, early retirement isn't just for millionaires or people that have huge salaries or huge pays. In this video, I'm going to show you how investing can help you retire early and achieve financial freedom. So now let's look at what retiring early means. What does retiring early means? It means that you don't necessarily need to work for somebody again. Like you have like a whole system that is catering for your funds, your financial problems and issues. You have a set down system or rules that are already catering for it. For many people, it means having enough investments and assets to cover their living expenses. While some people, it means like having money work for them or having a system that functions properly for them. So at that point, work becomes rather a choice than like a necessity. They see work as something that they choose to do and not something that they need to do. So the goal isn't to stop working. The goal is freedom. So now I want to give you the formula that will help you with early retirement. So the formula is surprisingly simple. The first step is spend less than you earn. Always like cut your costs. Try to save out some money and try to diversify some funds. Don't just spend all your money as they come to you. The second one is invest the difference. Like I already said in the first step, you try to reduce your cost, invest some of the money, save some of the money, so it will then you then cut down the way. Like me, I actually create a schedule that enables me to like work or live on 40% of my salary. Like that's how I did it. So like 50% goes for savings, 10% for investment, then 40 for my spending. So that's how it is. And the third one is allowing your investment to grow over time. Now you don't need to invest much, like you already know. Like that compounding is what helps us. So what we try to do is we try to create a system that enables us to invest consistently and not like slow us down. Okay. So many people focus on like making more money, but they don't know that early retirees don't focus on making more money. What they do is they focus on increasing the gap between what they earn and what they spend. So the gap becomes the investment capital. So we are looking at why investment matters now. Because if your money sits down in the savings account, it will grow very, very slow. Yeah, it will be growing like, although yeah, in Nigeria it's very, 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 very like you have to choose the savings account you need to use in saving for it to be able to save, but it grows very slow. So but if you want your money to grow a little bit faster than the normal usual, but not too fast, that means you have to invest in stocks, ETFs, index funds, and dividend paying stocks or assets. Now, over time, the compound growth can turn consistent investments into substantial wealth. The earlier you start, the more powerful this becomes. See, let me teach you a step on how to increase your savings rate. Now, one of the biggest factor in early retirement is your savings rate. Yeah. So if you save and invest 5% of your income, and reaching financial independence may take a very long time to reach financial independence with that 5%. But if you save and invest 20% to 30%, or even more than that, like I told you, that me, I spend 40 and I save 50 and I invest 10%. So if you do all those, you see that you dramatically shorten the timeline. Like timeline will go slower than usual. So every dollar invested today is working towards future freedom tomorrow. So now what are the common mistakes people make that makes them not retire early? So the first one is waiting too long to start. The second one is spending every pay raise. Now the third one is chasing get rich quick schemes. The fourth one is constantly withdrawing investments. The fifth one is investing without a plan. Wealth is usually built through discipline and not shortcuts. So here is the key takeaway. Early retirement isn't about luck. It's about consistently investing, controlling your spending, and allowing time and compound growth to work for you. The sooner you start, the more options you have later. Financial freedom starts with the decisions you make today, the little decisions you make today. So if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, share, and comment, and also give them to your loved ones. Don't be the only one that wants to learn how to invest. Others can learn too. So my name is Big Tim, and I'm here with you. Have a blessed day. Bye.